A brand new pterosaur has recently been identified, and it was probably identified in one of the most interesting ways ever. So I'm sure that most of us are familiar with coprolites. Coprolites are fossilized feces. Coprolites can offer a lot of really cool information about the diet or the specific environment an animal lived in. But coprolites were not the only way to determine things like that. There's also regurgitolites. Now, regurgitolites, as the name suggests, is fossilized vomit. And this new pterosaur was discovered in that. This fella is known as Bacaribu moridza. It was a pterosaur that lived in Brazil during the Cretaceous. It was also a very strange pterosaur, which in other words means that it was a very interesting and awesome pterosaur. It seems that it had the proper adaptations for a filter feeding lifestyle, like it had the proper structures in its mouth to do something like that. This is not the first time we've seen this in pterosaurs, of course, but it's still always really cool when we find more pterosaurs like that. In fact, I believe that this fella might actually be the first in terms of those pterosaurs, as far as we know. Now, in terms of what actually ate this pterosaur and then went on to throw it up, the most likely candidate would be a Spinosaurid of some kind. In fact, that's what the art portrays. You can actually see a Spinosaurid in the background going after some of these pterosaurs. So yeah, this was just a very cool and all around really fun discovery, and we might learn a lot from something like this.